strong as well. We sort of seen them come out the fold, start playing really well last year. This year, now he sort of stepped up to that top elite level. And then, as I said, with Watson, if he can play the way that we know Watson can play and put the time in and the commitment and his mind to it, then Watson is a top-level player. They're a very good team.
Yeah, and with Zed, no offense to the players he was playing with before, but he's got such a... I think because the team gels so well around him that he's able to go on his own and kind of get these kill streaks and be that annoying guy that you don't really know where he is, but just creating a lot of problems. I wasn't getting that impression with the team that he had like last year with Hypergames, because I felt like he wasn't the only one trying to do that. Quicker was maybe sometimes also having the same type of game style, whereas here it just fits perfectly. I mean, this is literally, this team is perfect when you look at it and the way that they play together.
I mean, what we heard from a couple of the Elevate players, they think he's one of the best players in Europe. You know, I mean, for me, last year, Zed, you would never really have put him in that bracket. But anyway, looking towards the map, Scorch, Search and Destroy is going to be the second one coming up. Frost Uplink is the third. And if we see them break out Hardpoint, will be the fourth. And Retaliation, Search and Destroy will be the fifth.
And I'm very interested to see how Scorch is going to play out in this S&D between Elevate and where it was kind of messy and chaotic. But today, to see it between two elite teams who know the map, who know each other, are they going to maybe take it more slowly? Are the defensive side going to be very aggressive? Are they going to try to do A? I just wonder how it's going to go down. But again, there was a few updates to that map. Bomb site has been moved a few times now. That B bomb site, again, heavily favored, very chaotic, very fast-paced. And we've also seen a few snipers, so it'd be interesting to see if Reedy tries to do it. What I think.
Well, we're going to go with the attacking side. Let's just have a look at the rig draft while we're on. And again, nothing too crazy from any two of the teams. Just standard setups that we usually do see. Let's go on board with the attacking team, though, and see what they can do.
I'm just watching Reedy with the sniper, see what he can do, because we've seen the sniper being a huge difference from Tomei yesterday. Not going to be able to hit the shot, and Vortex is going to be able to find Shani. Zed finds Vortex, and just like that, it's a 1-on-3 situation. Oki still alive, gonna save, but nice composure in the defensive side from the Elevate.
I think they just matched that aggression, didn't they? And
yeah,
in the end, winning that one, just coming off the trades a little bit better. I think Hawkey's a really big factor for Epsilon. We know how good he is. I mean, the guy just plays so much Call of Duty. How can he love it? He's a very, very good player. And just the slaying ability of him is just... We see it, it can sometimes hinder him. I think that was what the talk is, really, isn't it? I mean, sometimes he can be a little bit over the top with the slaying, but really looking for that pick through the gap here. I'm not going to see anybody. It seems as if Epsilon are playing this one a little bit more cautiously than Elevate did in the last defensive run.
Yeah, they are. I think they are trying to play around Reedy, maybe get a pick. At least if they don't get a pick, the good thing with Sniper is to get that information. And what a shot from Reedy. Just ripping off Desire's head. It's going to fall down. Maybe a little too much aggression with that pistol. It's going to be a 2-on-2 situation. Now make it 1v2. Watson, is he going to be able to make it against Dave and Oki? Maybe the first round on the board for the boys of Epsilon.
Yeah, Watson. In a tough situation here, should be the first as the second going to come traded in. Nice, so clever. 2-0 is now the score to Elevate. A phenomenal player. It's like as if he just knew where he was. Yeah,
it was so smooth. The way he just entered the window and just like, oh, this is beautiful, Watson. That 1v2 was just perfect. And the Epsilon lineup just not able to trade efficiently.
You would have thought they would have been a bit better set up for that one. I mean, we've seen that they split. One of them challenged, and you would have thought Hockey was in a bit of a better position to do something about it. But that time, not quick enough. But on board with Dave for this attacking round. Let's see what Epsilon can do. Get on the board here. Shot's going to come in. Zed is going to get the first kill. It always seems to be Elevate with the first kills in here. And they're just pushing in and dominating all over Epsilon. Desire is certainly last guy alive. And not in the place you would expect him to be. So he's not in that position to trade it. When it gets so aggressive around B, he's not there to help his team out. I appreciate what he's doing. If his team had won those trades, this would be fantastic position. But currently, it's not where he wants to be.
There was so much aggression coming from Elevate. And Desire is going to shoot, not able to find anyone. Again, do not shoot if you're not sure to kill someone. Tried to do it and didn't go down. And now they're all going to be around him, not able to do anything. And so far, so good for Elevate. This seems like deja vu from map 1 ton.
Yeah, at this moment in time, Shawnee hasn't even got a kill for Elevate, and they're still walking away as 3-0 winners at this moment in time. Desire dropping that donut too. Said when I was sitting around with the players, he said, I'm not having a great accurate time here. I'm not playing fantastic, so
Yeah, it was
that's
first.
still affecting him. I think he said he's not feeling too well either. So I mean, I said that could be affecting him. But let's see. They need to go around on the board. I'm over with Reedy again. That trophy system is out.
Will Jordan Reed again. He's been able to find so many kills with Sniper, 4 so far, including 2 first blood. He's gonna see the head again, not gonna be able to hit it. That was close. And the boys from Epsilon, I wouldn't stay there too much if I was you, because this is a dangerous place to be with Reedy and the Sniper. Ooh, is he gonna find it? It's not a little bit of greed from Reedy.
I think he was just in the position to actually push that, but Shawnee and Zeta currently left alive. It is a 2 versus 2 shots being fired though. Shawnee going to be able to pull that one away. It does take down Hokey. And suddenly, last guy alive is going to be Desire. 2 of them going to line up for him. Gets taken down 4-0 as the score. And this is a commanding performance out of Elevate in this S&D.
Yeah, impressive indeed. And I can't help but think that it might have gone down differently if Watson didn't get that 1v2 in the second round. Must have
yeah, I mean, that's the sort of round.
Yeah,
it can really affect you, because I think, especially the way that they lost it, it wasn't just a standard 1v2. It was a really good play by Watson, but at the same time, it probably could have been a little bit better from Epsilon.
Well, there is another boy who picked up the Sniper. Actually, he put it down.
I think it was Dave. I think he might have either.
Yeah,
he must have changed classes. But
okay, so this is something that we've seen before. All the Elevate players going around the back, trying to surprise the opponent team. They went for the aggression a few times already, jumping on the bomb. This time around, they want to try, and this is going to be successful. As Johnny finds the first kill, it's going to be traded. Dave kills a Z, 3-on-3 situation, but they do not have any idea where the Elevate team is.
yeah, Shawnee's going to get the pick on the Vortex as well. So suddenly it's Dave and Hokey left all alone. Hokey does get the kill on the Shawnee. Are they going to be able to trade that one away together? Not quite. Hokey goes down to Reedy. And they won't know where Dave is because he hasn't fired any bullets currently. So they won't be 100% sure. Currently 3 and 4 here. Dave, what can he do from this position? Going to spot one. Shots did go in, but they are just going to stack up on him now. Shots going to be fired in as well. They need to be careful, but not in that case. 5-0 to Elevate here. And we said this is going to be one of the closer games, maybe, you know, a little bit tighter between these two teams, but Elevate really showing their pedigree here. This is why they've been doing so well in the 2Ks. They are a very, very good team. There's no illusions about that right now.
Yeah. And right now, if you're Imperial and you're sitting in the crowd and looking at this, and you know you need to be Elevate in order to go through, this gotta be a scary thought, because this Elevate team is very, very scary. Look at the performances. 5-0 after a very convincing first map. I want to see again what the boy really can do. Not gonna find anything. Watson still on 6 kills as well. Only died once. Perfect map from him.
Playing very, very well. Elevate just choosing to sit back here. Watson not gonna get that one with the Scarab there. And really just waiting for Epsilon to get aggressive. He knows what sort of team they are. He knows that they can potentially push through here. But there's a strange setup by Elevate, and Epsilon, it's going to make them think about this as well. And Elevate are going to make their move. And, I mean, the COD timing from Epsilon, it couldn't be even more.
I think Elevate was waiting. They must have had eyes on mid-map, like just a very thin line that would allow them to see what was going on, because they moved at the exact perfect timing. That was great play from Elevate. They're going to get the bomb now, 4-on-4, bomb planted. Epsilon's got everything to do.
Well, let's see what they can do. They need to do that to stay in this map now. Hokey does get the first kill on a Reedy. Zed's going to trade that one away. Vortex does take down him as well, though. This kill needs to be won by Watson. Wins it. Does have active camo as well. Not going to get a chance to pull that one out. So Shawnee is currently left in a 1 versus 2 against Dave and Desire. What can he do? The first shot should come in. Takes down Dave.
He has a hint.
He has a good idea of where Desire is coming from. Oh, he turns around in just the right time, but the kill hasn't actually come in. Desire, is he going to be able to get it? Just about gets it. Is he going to be there in time for the defuse as well? Just about going to get it. Oh, wow. I mean, Desire, he should have made that kill without being so
that
close.
Was scary.
No, man.
If it lost that, that would have been his own fault. That was absolutely dramatic.
Wow. That was very, very close. Epsilon just about stay alive in this one.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if a teammate punched him, because that's a kill you can't miss. That's a kill.
I mean, that's just like how Epsilon's game's been going, though, isn't it? I mean, it's like it's just not working out for them. They get no breaks, no luck at this current moment in time, and Desire gets it just as Shawnee turns around as well. So Shawnee will be a little bit.
The luck with the timing as well. Like the stars lined up for Desire. He had all the luck in the world with that Call of Duty timing, and yet was almost turned on. Now it's still going to be 5-1. There's still a big deficit to climb back from.
Oh, Elevate getting aggressive, and Vortex is going to be aware of that one. Takes down Watson. That loose cannon, as we said, he doesn't like to push on. Dave takes down Zed as well. Could this be the comeback mounting? Oh, Dave gets another one onto Reedy. Also, Shawnee's currently left alive and
Ace
pushed on through. Is that the ace? No, Vortex did get one, but Dave did push through, picked up 3. It's good work by him. That's 2 rounds off the bounce there.
Yeah, no one dying on the Epsilon side. Finally, some convincing rounds. It's a shame that they waited 5-0 to start playing. Because it was really one-sided. Like, it literally, it's not 5-0 where you have very close round, except that 1v2.
If you look at the kills, though, I mean, they're really not.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's not substantially towards Elevate.
They usually ended with like 2v1s from.
Yeah, so they've just been winning those clutch situations. But on board with the defensive team here with Vortex. Let's see. Let's keep Epsilon, see what they can do to try and break that duck. But we can see Elevate are really stacking up towards this B side. But Dave once again picks up 2. Shawnee picks up 2 of his own. Vortex cleans up though, and suddenly it's left with Watson in a 1 versus 2 situation against Hawkey and Vortex. And they're chasing him down. They're hunting him down. Let's go on board with Watson and see what he can do in this situation.
I'm not sure why they're trying to hunt him down so much. It's a 2v1.
I think they're just sticking together though. That's the thing. They're there for the trade. They're going to spot him. 5-3, 3 rounds off the bounce for Epsilon. And now if you Elevate, you got to start wondering, right? You've got to make sure you clean this out. Do what you did those first 5 rounds. If Epsilon come back and win this from 5-0 down, that's not just a map loss. That's a map loss you should not have lost whatsoever. You got 5 potential chances to close it out, and they haven't done it yet on the 3rd try. So they got the 4th and 5th yet to go.
But now the aggression from Epsilon is paying, and that's what's interesting. And huge damage from Dave as well. That double kill was everything to that round.
Dave's picked up 5 kills in the last 2 rounds, so went for 3, 7 to 8 and 7. Good work by him. Gonna push on there now. Shot's gonna be fired. They're getting a bit more aggressive. Who's that going in? That's gonna be Vortex taking down Watson. He needs somebody there to help him trade though, because surely he'll get traded away. He's not going to though. He's gonna take down Reedy, and this is looking very, very good for Epsilon. 3 men do go down. Currently Zed is left all alive on his own. Okay. At the time though, he's in such a bad situation. The bomb down to B. He's going to try and do something here. He's going to get taken down as well.
5-4, Chris.
That's 4 rounds in a row for Epsilon.
I'll tell you, when you said it could be the start of the comeback after they won the 2nd round, I was like, I'm not sure it could happen.
Oh, I know.
To me, the chances were limited. Now I do believe that we might go to round 11. Very, very weird game. Very one-sided towards Elevate at first, and now Epsilon. Just everything paying off. The aggression is completely working. It wasn't paying off at the start.
But what are Elevate doing differently here? Because Vortex pushed in there. He picked up 1 kill, and then surely he's got to be traded away because of the position that he's in. But let's see what Dave's going to do from this side, because he's going to spot them coming down here. He has to back off. He has to let the rest of his team come over and try and help him out. He needs to stay alive. He's done very, very well to do so. Vortex picks up the 1st kill on Reedy. Dave's going to spot them there. He needs help from his teammates. That's another kill going to come in. Is this going to be the 5th round in a row for Epsilon? Yes, it is. And we are in a round 11. Epsilon coming all the way back from 5-0 down. We've got a game on our hands now, Jonas.
And what a smart play from Dave. Just staying alive all round long. Just making sure that Elevate couldn't get to the bomb without being noticed. Very well played, staying alive, great movement. Dave has been the star player for Epsilon for those 5 rounds. Can he make it again for that round 11? Elevate was looking easy. Now, they might regret this map.
Well, Elevate were 5-0 to the good if you're just joining us. It's suddenly 5-5. Epsilon coming screaming out the blocks. It's a little bit late, but they are here now. Which way is this one going to go? Vortex picks up another one. He's on a 7-kill streak currently.
Oh, he's got score streaks as well. Is he going to be able to make anything about it?
Hawkey gets the 2nd one. It's a 4 versus 2 now. On board with Dave. Is there going to be any more kills coming in? Reedy and Watson are left alive. Reedy does take down Hawkey. It's going to make it a better situation for Elevate. On board with Dave. Very precarious situation here. Elevate have to be careful. They were 5-0 to the good. Epsilon started showing up.
This is huge. Reedy needs to make something special. This is a 2-on-3 situation. They've got to defend
Streaks
the
are
bomb.
coming in. That's going to pin them in.
Oh,
shots going in. Reedy's going to get the kill on the Vortex. This was a 2 versus 4. Now it's a 2 versus 2.
Huge.
The bomb goes down. Reedy goes down also. Watson is left all alive on his own in a 1 versus 2 against the Epsilon squad that were 5-0 down. Watson in such a bad position. 30 seconds left to go. The tri-rocket comes in. It's not completely unachievable from this position, but it's going to be very hard. They know exactly where he is. He's being spotted by that score streak. Still on board with Watson, pushing through. 20 seconds to go. The time is ticking down, and surely this is going to be too late now. 4 Elevate, they were 5-0 to the good. Epsilon comes screaming back with only 10 seconds remaining on that bomb timer, and surely that is going to be the 6th round going over towards Epsilon, who are 5-0 down. It's 1-1, Jonas.
What a crazy map. What a crazy map. What a comeback from Epsilon. we thought it was game over. Look at Dave, he can barely believe it. He's had a hell of a map, and so did Vortex. The two guys just went huge time and time